Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on Fortnite. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic which has annoyed me for a while now, which is how Epic Games likes to cater towards the noob-friendly slash less evolved, let's put it nicely, players in Fortnite, and how that they always seem to add things to help them out. So I'm going to be going through a lot of these that I've just picked out. There's obviously a lot more that I've probably missed and forgotten about over the past year or so. So just going through them, I want to talk about why they do this as well. And there are more than one reason. There's just multiple reasons why they do this. So let's start off with the most recent addition, which is the mech. So the mech has had extreme controversy from, pros, just casual players, and pretty much the whole community. Now, the mech, I think, was intended, as far as Fortnite has said, to basically allow new players to come into the game and get some kills and not be instantly gunned down, which is fair enough. I understand that if you're joining Fortnite now, this late in, it's kind of hard to get good, but then that's what everyone else had to do, but that's another topic. But the mech is also being considered a marketing strategy where Epic have purposely added something they know is broken, haven't fixed it, to get loads of controversy about the game on all social medias and get loads of people talking about it, and then patch it maybe a couple weeks later, which is just, it's just not the way you want to get your fans, if I'm honest. And it does get people talking about the game, but it also gets people more annoyed, and they're going to push people over the edge soon because this just keeps happening. I mean, the sword was another prime example where it was clearly broken, they knew it was broken, but they added it, they got loads of controversy about it, and then they patched it, and then people were like, oh, they listen, oh, but then they shouldn't have even added it in the first place. So it's another noob friendly thing, the sword, for example, where it's just brokenly overpowered. They know it, we know it, but they do it anyway, just to cater towards that noob community and help stir up controversy, really. Another thing is going to be the explosives and the shotguns. So I put these two together just because they're the two things that kill me the most, if I'm honest. So the first thing is going to be the spam shotgun, the most recent shotgun added, and oh my god, is that thing the most annoying thing to die by in the game. It is the most spammy piece of crap ever. It literally is good for getting one kill, and that's it. After one kill, it takes too long to reload and can't output enough damage to kill more than one player at a time. Now that is perfect for a noob because they won't ever be taking on more than one player because they'll probably die anyway after the first person. So that's why it's another noob friendly thing. It has a huge spread and it's full auto, so it requires literally no skill to operate. You just no scope kill everyone, or at least the person that's dead in front of you, because it's got no range on it. So that's just another really noob friendly thing, as well as all the explosives they've added over the last year. I'm talking about like the homing launcher, I'm talking about like the rapid fire launcher, I can't even know what it's called, the quad launcher, sorry, that's what it's called, the quad launcher. I'm talking about the proximity launcher. They've added so many explosives over the last year or so, and it's just so annoying to die to, because explosives like RPG I still die to fairly regularly just because of how like brokenly OP it is. It has a huge splash damage. You deal like 121 health in one hit, and it requires minimal skill to use. Like, the thing goes to the proximity launcher. It is literally the most noob friendly weapon I've seen in so long. All they have to do is shoot roughly near, or maybe not even near, an enemy, and it will bounce off if it doesn't hit an enemy and then kill them, or it will just keep bouncing until it eventually explodes, or if it goes over the top of someone, it will then instantly explode without having to time anything, without having to properly aim. It is such a noob friendly gun, it annoys me so much. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it is ridiculous how often I die to that sort of thing. And it's not even like I die just to that exclusively, it's normally a combination of just these annoying weapons that are in the game. That these ones are a bit more low-key than the extremes like the sword and the mech and things like that, but they're still just as annoying. And there's not just these sort of weapons, there's other weapons in the game that have been added and re-added, and some people like them, some people don't. Like the minigun, that's a noob friendly gun, if you like to admit it or not, it really is. It's got literally like infinite ammo because no one really uses light ammo. It can shoot ridiculously fast, shoot effectively through building if you have like a high ping or the enemy has a high ping. because they literally, the minigun could shoot faster than the wall can be replaced, so you could just shoot through like building like it's butter, and it's just favouring that noob community. Another thing that was quite controversial was the shield per kill, or the revert movement. So that was basically where you'd get mats and shield / health per kill. That was removed, and a lot of people are still salty about it. I'm pretty salty about it. I really like competitive because of that feature, really. But the reason I think that it's personally being removed is because of the noob community. It's shield per kill, and your average noob isn't going to be getting kills, so it means that the good players are effectively invincible because they keep getting kills, they keep getting their health back, which is how it should be in my mind, because if you're a good player and you're killing people, you should be rewarded with shields and mats and everything to help you go forward and kill more people. And right now, like, you just don't have the time half the time to like get those minis through or pop a big shield whenever you've killed someone, because it's immediately you kill someone and you get hemorrhaged by more people, and a lot of the time you don't have that shield anymore. Like, you can't be going around scavenging minis and like big pots late game. It's just not a thing you do. That's why competitive still has it. But it's just one of those things that I just feel like was really good for the game, but they took out to cater towards that noob community. And the last thing, which has recently bothered me quite a lot, is Tilted Town. So this is so heavily catered towards the noob community, it actually hurts. It is an area which I don't know if you guys have played it yet. It's been out for about, I think, a week or so, but it's an area where you can't build whatsoever in the whole town. You can't break anything, you can't build anything, and it's so heavily catered towards the noob community, because one of the biggest skill gaps in Fortnite is building, editing, and knowing when and what to do, and you don't have to do any of that in Tilted Town, so it's just super easy for noobs to land there, and all they have to do is roughly aim with where you are and just shoot you, because you can't pop shields there, because there's no way you can build like a little structure to defend yourself. You have to do it under a staircase or hide in like a room or something, and it's just all luck, really. Like, if someone lands on a pump and you've got nothing, you're screwed, because you can't build or you can't try and guess away. It's just such a heavily influenced noob area. It annoys me so much. But anyway, that's going to be with today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know what I've missed, because I know I've missed a lot of things, but these are just the things off the top of my mind that have really bothered me over the last 2 years. And let me know what really bothers you guys, and if you want something changed, let me know. That's this for you guys. Peace.